During an exploration of the Plate Cemetery in Abuer, members of the YouTube channel Urban X Castronautica accidentally capture a strange scene. This cemetery, opened in 1886, contains the graves of important historical figures. As they are filming, they pass by a vandalized crypt, and what they capture is barely believable. Watch closely.
No, esto están re abandonados, boludo.
Como la lógica, y lo usan como los jaulones, viste, que hacen los panales. No sé, la abeja se confunde y hace algo similar en ese lugar. Miren esto, loco. No. Miren lo que es esto.
What neither they nor the viewers expected to see was a pale hand quickly retracting into an open coffin, a detail easily missed without adjusting the brightness and closely examining the image. When the colors are inverted into a negative, the hand becomes much more visible. Considering the age and fragility of the crypt, the idea of a stage setup seems highly unlikely. Was this an accidental encounter with the afterlife? On the subreddit Paranormal Encounters, a user named Plant shared an enigmatic video recorded by his mother-in-law. Troubled by unexplained motion alerts in her garden at night, she decided to review footage from another camera facing the front of the house. What she discovered sent chills down her spine. Filmed late at night, the outdoor scene initially appears calm. Suddenly, a dark silhouette materializes beneath a tree, remains briefly, then vanishes. Whether human or supernatural, this fleeting presence raises serious concern. At the same time, an unusual light crosses the sky, adding another layer of mystery. The video suggests the simultaneous appearance of what could be a spirit and a UFO, deepening the enigma of this nighttime observation. A young girl was filming herself to take on a challenge suggested by her friends, unaware she might capture more than she expected. Staying at her grandmother's house, a place where frightening things have sometimes been observed, especially at night, she was confronted with strange phenomena. In the video, as she pans across the room with her camera, the atmosphere becomes more and more oppressive without her realizing it. Something or someone seems to have been summoned in this familiar bedroom, now transformed. This recording suggests that, without meaning to, she may have called the spirit she believed she had been seeing on previous nights. Mandy Elizabeth, who shares her daily life on TikTok under the name Mandiasmar22, witnessed a series of incidents that spread unease throughout her online community. Living in a house whose location she keeps secret, she recently experienced moments that defied any logical explanation. While she was alone, her Ring doorbell system detected an unexpected presence in her yard. The footage reveals a silhouette slowly moving across the lawn, plunging Mandy and her viewers into deep confusion. This alarming discovery led many followers to advise Mandy to contact the authorities, fearing it could be a real threat to her safety like a disturbed neighbor or a malicious intruder. But the anxiety doesn't stop there. Another disturbing video shows the same sinister presence watching through the window of her baby's room, intensifying fears of a malicious intrusion. The repeated appearances of this enigmatic figure raise troubling questions about who it could be and what its intentions might be. Faced with these unsettling events, Mandy and her community are confronted with the crucial importance of staying vigilant and ready to act to ensure their safety. Ashley, a TikTok user, usually shares everyday moments, family life, and interactions with her pet snakes. Nothing seemed unusual until a clip recorded by the security camera in her daughter's bedroom caught her attention in an alarming way. Filmed at 4 a.m., the video shows her husband sitting on the floor, behaving strangely with sudden jerky movements. He shakes his head as if he's suffering intense pain or deep discomfort. Then suddenly, he stares at the camera with an intense look, before calmly lying back down as if nothing happened. Ashley's husband has no memory of this moment, and can't say whether he was caught in a turbulent dream or under the influence of an unknown force. Shared in confusion, this scene raises the question of possible possession or an unexplained phenomenon. In October 2014, YouTube user Snapdog shared 2 intriguing videos filmed at the parcel in Omaha, Nebraska. The scene, lit by many candles, creates a sinister atmosphere during a nighttime exploration with his family. One particularly terrifying moment was captured.
And a t-shirt. There's a bloody t-shirt. Whoa, whoa, wait a minute. Where? 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 What tree? Which one? Where? Which one? This one here?
What do you think we're talking about? There he is.
Where? Go, go. I just saw him. Go. Don't fall. Don't fall off the stairs. Oh shit. Get your flashlight. Hurry. He had a white face. He had a totally white face.
Really?
Guided by his children, Snapdog points his camera toward a tree, revealing a hooded silhouette standing strangely motionless behind the trunk. At the sight of what appears to be a creature with a white face, he runs, fear gripping his stomach. As their nighttime adventure continues, while they drive away from the parcel, a new terror awaits them on the road.
You're playing a prank on us, Dad. We're not idiots.
It's real. Back it up. Back.
Go!
I'm trying to back up. I can't. I don't want to crash. He's coming back in the trees. He's gonna try to get
Open!
us.
Close the window!
Faced with this frightening apparition, Snapdog chooses to turn back, trying to escape the unknown threat. Despite the years that have passed, no clear explanation has ever been given for what happened, nor for the identity of the mysterious white-faced figure. A man films a car that is being put up for sale, a vehicle with a tragic history, once belonging to his sister, who passed away inside this confined space. After sending the video to a potential buyer, he receives a disturbing piece of advice. Examine the clip more carefully.
Here's my sister's car. Just wanted to make this video so you could have a look at it. She still runs good. She's a little dirty. She has a lot of miles on her, but it can clean up nice. Here's the front and a little back. Here's some of the back. But I don't know, if you're interested, just let me know what you think.
In the silence surrounding the presentation of the vehicle, a heartbreaking sound can be heard. Faint female crying, barely perceptible. Posted by Viz Dark Adventures, the video sparked a wave of emotion and gathered thousands of views. The echo of those tears led many viewers to speculate about a supernatural presence, the spirit of the deceased sister trying to communicate, her soul seemingly wandering, tied to this world by the trauma that occurred. Motion TV shared a highly unusual clip captured by a surveillance camera installed at what appears to be a construction site. The recording shows a dark, undefined silhouette that seems to float through the open space. If you focus closely, you can make out the shape of a hat and two arms. Nearby dogs react strongly, barking and running toward the apparition. Strangely, the closer the shadow gets to the road, the more its shape seems to take on human traits. What could possibly explain such a strange appearance? Thomas, an independent musician on TikTok, usually posts videos of his music. However, one video from February stands out. As he walks past his Ring camera, he unknowingly triggers the recording of a strange presence. As he heads toward his garage, a white, indistinct form suddenly appears, quickly crossing the space before vanishing. Looking more closely, the apparition has outlines that resemble a humanoid silhouette. Thomas didn't notice anything at the time, but now he's faced with the mystery of this unexpected nighttime visit to his yard. On the TikTok account Magical Poltergeist, strange events continue to manifest, drawing attention to the possible presence of an entity inside their home. The warning signs, mood changes, and unexplained behaviors have given way to more direct and disturbing phenomena. I had also already shared a glimpse of the manifestations happening in their home.
Baby, the lights are flickering now, dude.
Baby, stop! What the?
Help!
In a recent sequence filmed in their kitchen, the homeowner begins burning sage, an ancient practice meant to cleanse a place of negative energies. However, the act of purification seems to trigger an unexpected reaction.
No.
The refrigerator door opens and closes on its own, adding visual proof to the unease the couple has been feeling. This latest incident is part of a series of manifestations that have led the family and their followers to question whether an entity is truly present. With each new video, the story becomes more complex, raising the question of what truly lives in the shadows of their home. If you feel brave enough, you can click on this video to get even more scared, unless you're too afraid.